Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. The FIFA The Best nominations have finally come out. For the people that don't know, there is the Ballon d'Or ceremony, there is FIFA The Best. They used to be together, I believe, from like 07 to 2017, and then they separated. And FIFA The Best is usually what gave us the Team of the Year back in the day, if anyone remembers that. So, you know, the legendary picture of the best team in the world. And that is what the FIFA The Best gives out. They also give out, obviously, nominations as best goalkeeper, I think best midfielder maybe, and so on. And obviously, they give out the FIFA The Best award. Last year, Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, Vinicius won the FIFA The Best. This year, Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, and Ousmane Dembele should be winning the FIFA The Best. The FIFA The Best start from August until June, July last season. So everything that's happened so far this season should not be accounted for the voting, even though we know it will be accounting for the voting, unfortunately. So, first of all, we have managers. We have Agüero, probably the Libertadores winner, Arteta, Enrique, Flick, Maresca, Martinez, and Arne Slot. Martinez there for winning the Nations League, Maresca there for winning the Club World Cup, Flick there for a domestic treble with FC Barcelona, Slot winning the Premier League, Enrique treble, quadruple, cinctuple, and soon a sextuple. Mikel Arteta semi-final with Arsenal, and Agüero probably believe he's the Libertadores winner. Honestly, I think there's one manager missing, and that is Vincent Kompany. I know majority of the greatest stuff is done is so far this season with their 16-win streak. But Bayern won the Bundesliga last year, reached the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and then went to the quarterfinal in the Club World Cup, beaten by Paris Saint-Germain and beaten by Inter Milan in the Champions League. So I think Kompany should be there ahead of Maresca. I mean, yeah, sure, he won the Club World Cup. Now, you know what? Maresca can... Who should... Nah, yeah, takes Arteta's spot. What is Arteta doing there? Look, when it comes to football players, let's say I'm debating Salah versus Neymar or anyone, I don't think team trophies should be accounted as much. It's more about the impact they have on the pitch. It's 11v11. But when it comes to coaches, the main thing for a coach is to win trophies. I don't understand why Arteta's there. I think Vincent Kompany should be there ahead of Mikel Arteta. But Bayern, unfortunately, have very filthy PR, like very bad PR. Now we come to the goalkeeper nominations. We have a lot. Alisson Becker, Bonu, Costa, Courtois, De Gregorio, Donnarumma, Fabio, John, Martinez, Mendy, Meret, Meyer, Neuer, Oblak, Raya, Sanchez, Simon, Sommer, Svilar, Szczesny, Weatherton, and Williams. I mean, they have nominated so many goalkeepers. Basically, I don't think anybody has missed out. Maybe Szczesny? Szczesny was good for Barca and the knockouts in the UCL last season. Maybe he should be here. I'm trying to just think of big clubs. Madrid got Courtois. Atletico Madrid got Oblak. Bayern got Neuer. Kobel probably should be here. He was probably good with Dortmund. Szczesny is there. Missed out on Szczesny. Kobel maybe should be here. Maignan, not making this list, just talks about how poor Maignan is. Premier League. I mean, that's it. I think, again, this is, I think, nominations for the team, the best 11. So maybe they're not going to give out awards, but obviously, if anyone's going to win goalkeeper of the year, should be Gianluigi Donnarumma. He was also the only goalkeeper that was nominated in the Ballon d'Or top 30, apart from Alisson Becker, who finished way below. Next up, we'll take a look at defenders. Kubarsi, Cucurella, Davis, Di Lorenzo, Diaz, Dumfries. Wait. Where is Chevalier? Where's Chevalier? Chevalier was... Well, for the Yashin Trophy, they only had like 10 nominations, and Chevalier made it, and he doesn't make it into the FIFA The Best. Meret makes it? What, because Napoli won the league? A lot of it is tied to that kind of stuff, but you got Simon, who didn't win anything. Chevalier not being here is complete robbery, man. What the... Alright, moving on to defenders. Kubarsi, Cucurella, Davis, Di Lorenzo, Diaz, Dumfries, Guerrero, Hakimi, Hüseyin, Konate, Koulibaly, Kunde, Gabriel, Marquinhos, Nunez, Otamendi, Pacho, Rudiger, Saliba, Thiago Silva, man, Upamecano, and Virgil van Dijk. Again, I mean, we finally have the entire Paris Saint-Germain defense. Hakimi, Nuno, Pacho finally nominated for something. Yeah, you basically got all the players. Maybe Inigo Martinez. I know that he's left, but he was there for, you know, when the voting session is there. He was really good for Barca. I felt he was one of the best centre-backs in the world last season. So maybe Inigo Martinez should be making the list. Upamecano is there. Bastoni probably missed out on this list as well. Could have been hurt. How's Guerrero ahead of him? Otamendi ahead of him? So yeah, I feel those are the missed outs. But to build the 11, we have Donnarumma in goal. The defense, Nuno Mendes, Achraf Hakimi, Pacho. Maybe Saliba. Maybe Van Dijk. I couldn't care less. Not Diaz, not Koulibaly, not Otamendi, not Rudiger. Shout out to Thiago Silva, but not him, and not Dean Huijsen. So and not Ruben Diaz, and not Konate. So it's between Van Dijk, Saliba, Opa. Opa was injured. Maybe you want to count that. So yeah, between Van Dijk and Saliba next to Willian Pacho. Moving on, we have the midfielders. Arias, Bellingham, Caicedo, De Jong, Bruno Fernandes, Enzo Fernandez, Gravenberch, Kimmich, McAllister, McTominay, Musiala, Neves, Olise, Palmer, Pedri, Rice, Ruiz, Silva, Valverde, Wirtz, and Vitinha. All the Paris Saint-Germain midfielders are here, and Fabio Ruiz, Vitinha, and João Neves. So happy to see that. Has anyone missed out? You got Olmo from Barca, injury prone, wasn't that good in the big important games for Barca last season. Wasn't crucial in the Inter tie either. I mean, he was crucial, but for Inter, losing the ball for that first goal. Who else? Madrid, Tchouameni, no. Camavinga, no. Barca. I mean, De Jong somehow makes it. Maybe Reindeers. Olise is counted as a midfielder here as well. Honestly, I don't know who else is missing from this list. Well, midfield three, if I'm going to build it, should be Vitinha, should be Pedri. And with them having Olise as a midfielder, honestly, I think I'm going to say Olise. If not, maybe João Neves. That should be the midfield three. If they're going to do a 4-3-3, could maybe see them. We'll take a look at the FIFA The Best team from last year as well. And lastly but not least, we have the attacker nominations. Bradley Barcola, Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. All Paris Saint-Germain attacks are there. Well, Adaswari, Gurasi, Gyökeres, Haaland, Enrique, Isa, Kane, Khvicha, Lewandowski, Martinez, Mbappe, Messi, Pedro, Rafinha, Retegue, Ronaldo, Salah, Vinicius, Yamal. Messi and Ronaldo, a big 2025. We're nearly in 2026, and they're still being nominated for these awards. Trying to think, is anyone missing? You got Vinny and Mbappe from Madrid. Wait, what? Okay, no. Leva is there, Kane is there. I don't know. Leva's there, Kane is there. Olise was obviously in the previous one. No Luis Diaz. Salah is there. Haaland is there. Yeah, it looks like they've gotten all the players. And that's the thing. These nominations are so big. Like, anybody can get nominated for FIFA The Best, unlike the Ballon d'Or. The attack, Ousmane Dembele, Lamine Yamal, and Kylian Mbappe. No. Rafinha, Yamal, Ousmane Dembele. Yeah. Rafinha, Yamal, Ousmane Dembele to complete the attack. And lastly but not least, before we go and watch the last year's 11, we'll take a look at this. So right here we have the nominees for FIFA The Best Award. Ousmane Dembele, Achraf Hakimi, Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Nuno Mendes, Palmer, Pedri, Rafinha, Salah, Vitinha, Yamal. Obviously Dembele finished first in Ballon d'Or, Yamal second, Vitinha third, Salah fourth, Rafinha fifth, Hakimi sixth, Nuno ninth, Palmer eighth, Pedri 11th, Mbappe 7th, and Kane finished outside of the top 10. So very happy Harry Kane gets the deserved, appreciation here from FIFA The Best Nominations. Obviously, it's Ousmane Dembele who should be winning this award, but it will be very interesting how the other names, how the entire ranking, because I think it's going to be like how many players are here? 11 players, so I think it's going to be like some top 11 for the voters. It will be interesting to see how it differs, because the Ballon d'Or is voted from one journalist from every single country, whereas FIFA The Best, 25% journalists, or media, it says, 25% managers, 25% players, and 25% journalists and 25% media, like me, you, anybody can vote for this award. I also think the best gives out the Puskas award that used to be given out before. So I think the Puskas award will also be given out at the FIFA The Best ceremony. But yeah, Ousmane Dembele should be winning this award. And if this dude wins it, the satanic PR has never been worse. Genuinely never been worse. You can't even mention the start of this season because the voting session for the FIFA The Best is ended long time ago. Lastly but not least, I want to check out last year's FIFA The Best 11 here, 2024. Team. There we go. Why is all of this so hard? Is that the team? Yeah, that's the team. So this is the team from last year. Martinez, nominated, but he's not going to make it. Carvajal, not nominated. He's not going to make it. Rudiger, nominated. He's not going to make it. Diaz, nominated. He's not going to make it. Saliba, nominated. Could make it. Cruz, retired. Rodri, not nominated. He's not going to make it. Bellingham, nominated. He's not going to make it. Vinicius Jr., nominated. He's not going to make it. Haaland, nominated. He's not going to make it. And Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal did not deserve to be in the FIFA Men's 11 in 2024. Once again, that was basically the start of his satanic PR, but he's going to be in the 11 this time as a deserved placement in that position. But Lamine Yamal will be the only player that will be in the 2024 Best 11 and the 2025 one, which just shows we're in like a generational cycle, new players, new teams, and I think there's more parity in Europe. You know, back in the day, prime Madrid, Barca, the team was always filled with the same players. It was Messi, Ronaldo, it was Iniesta, it was Xavi, then it was later, it started being Modric and Cruz, Dani Alves was there, Marcelo was there, and then you had some Bayern players, Neuer, sometimes there, Robert, Ribéry. It's going to be very interesting. But yeah, there isn't really that much complaining about FIFA The Best because so many players are nominated. I think Chevalier was definitely missed out for the goalkeeping position, and then there was some Bayern player, I said... was it Bayern player? Someone else was missing from the list, I remember. But yeah, that finishes it off for the FIFA The Best reaction. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. This ceremony will take place, I believe, on the 17th of December, 14th of December, somewhere there. I will be doing a live stream on it. See Dembouz lifting his second individual trophy this year. That's been it from boy PSGINT. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And as usual, allez Paris.